What if I told you that your next $1 million doesn't start in your bank account? It starts in your mind, right now, in this exact moment. Imagine, just for a second, that the next 90 days could become the most financially transformative days of your life. Not because you stumbled into some miracle scheme, but because you decided to reprogram the thoughts, beliefs, and energy that have been quietly shaping your reality all along. As you listen to my voice, you're stepping into a different level of possibility, one where $1 million is not a fantasy, but a frequency you can tune into. Think about this. Everything you currently have in your life is a match to what you've believed was possible for you up until now. Your income, your opportunities, even the way you feel when you think about money, they're all reflections of your inner story. But what happens when you intentionally change that story? What happens when every single day for the next 90 days, you repeatedly tell your subconscious mind that you are ready, willing, and able to receive $1 million? You're not just daydreaming, you're rewiring. You're shifting from, "Can I really do this?" to, "Of course I can, it's already on its way." These words are not empty phrases, they are seeds. And every day you listen, you're watering them. You might start to notice small signs at first, a new idea, a new contact, an unexpected payment, a sudden burst of clarity about what to do next. That's not a coincidence, that's alignment. When you align your thoughts and emotions with wealth, you begin to see opportunities you used to overlook. You begin to feel worthy of the money you used to think was too much for you. You begin to act like the version of you who can hold and enjoy $1 million with confidence and ease. So as you hear these words, give yourself permission to suspend doubt just for now. Let this be your personal 90-day experiment with abundance. If you choose to stay with this, if you truly commit to listening, feeling, and embodying these affirmations every day, your relationship with money will not be the same. Your energy will not be the same, and the reality you attract cannot stay the same. Your $1 million journey starts the moment you decide to believe that it's possible for you, and by pressing play, you've already taken the first step.
Before we dive deeper into the affirmations, let's get clear about what this audio really is and what it isn't. This is not a magic spell. I'm not here to promise you that if you just listen once, you'll wake up tomorrow with $1 million in your bank account. What you're about to experience is a tool, a powerful one, for reshaping the beliefs, emotions, and thoughts that guide your decisions, your actions, and ultimately, your financial reality. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world, and this audio is designed to upgrade that inner world so it can finally match the level of abundance you truly desire. Affirmations work on your subconscious mind, the part of you that runs quietly in the background, influencing how much you think you're worth, what you think you're capable of, and what you believe is normal for you. When you hear and feel new empowering statements over and over again, your brain starts to build new pathways. It starts to accept these ideas as familiar, as safe, as true. And once something feels true on the inside, you'll start to notice yourself making different choices on the outside, choices that align with the reality of someone who can receive, keep, and grow $1 million. Throughout this audio, you'll hear carefully crafted affirmations that focus on 3 key layers: your relationship with money, your sense of self-worth, and your identity as a creator of value and wealth. This combination is intentional. It's not just about saying, "I want money." It's about becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts money through ideas, action, confidence, and aligned opportunities. People who create extraordinary financial results rarely do it by accident. They do it because, at some level, they decided that wealth was available to them, and they aligned their thoughts and behavior with that decision. I want you to know this as you listen. You still have a role to play. These affirmations are here to raise your energy, expand your belief, and sharpen your focus, but they don't replace action. They make action easier. They make bold decisions feel more natural. They make opportunities more visible. Imagine this audio as your mental training ground. The more you train your mind to expect abundance, the more confidently you will move in the direction of ideas, projects, and relationships that can actually generate that $1 million and more. So as we go forward, listen with an open mind and a grounded understanding. This is a partnership between your inner work and your outer work. If you show up, if you commit, if you listen with intention, and then follow the nudges, insights, and ideas that arise in your daily life, this process can be deeply transformative. You're not just listening to nice words, you're consciously choosing to align with a new financial reality, and that choice is where your true power begins.
Now, before we go any deeper, I want to show you exactly how to get the most out of this experience. Think of this not as a one-time listen, but as a daily ritual you give yourself, like brushing your teeth, but for your mind and your money beliefs. The real transformation happens through repetition, so I invite you to make a simple commitment right now. For the next 90 days, choose a time each day to listen to this audio from beginning to end. It could be first thing in the morning, just before you go to sleep, or during a quiet moment in your day. What matters most is consistency and presence. If you can, use headphones or earphones. This helps block out distractions and brings my voice closer to your inner world, where these new beliefs will take root. Find a comfortable place where you can sit or lie down without being disturbed for a while. You don't have to sit perfectly still or in any special position. Just make sure your body feels supported and relaxed. If you like, you can dim the lights, close your eyes, and let this be your private time to reset, refocus, and realign with abundance. As you listen, you have a few powerful options. You can repeat each affirmation out loud after me. You can whisper it, or you can simply say it silently in your mind. Choose whatever feels most natural to you. If you're in a place where you can't speak out loud, just mentally repeating the words with focus and intention is still very effective. The key is not to recite them mechanically, but to actually feel them. Let each sentence sink in. Imagine what it would be like if it were already true for you right now. You don't need to agree with every single affirmation instantly. Some of them might feel like a stretch at first, especially if they are very different from what you've believed about money up until now. That's okay. Your only job is to stay open. When you hear a statement that challenges you, instead of rejecting it, gently think, what if this could be true for me? That small opening is enough for your subconscious mind to start considering a new possibility. If your mind wanders, that's completely normal. You don't need to force anything. When you notice yourself drifting into random thoughts, just bring your attention back to my voice, back to the words. Over time, you'll find it becomes easier and more natural to stay present. And if there are certain phrases that really resonate with you, you can hold on to them, repeat them throughout your day, write them down, or even use them as mantras when you face decisions about money and opportunities. Remember, this audio is here to support you, not to pressure you. You cannot do it wrong, as long as you show up and listen with a willing heart and an open mind. Every time you press play, you're sending a clear signal to yourself and to life. I am ready for more. I am choosing abundance. I am reprogramming my reality. With that intention set, we can now begin to relax your body and mind and start aligning you with the frequency of $1 million. Now that you know how to use this audio, let's gently prepare your body and mind to receive its full power. Go ahead and find a comfortable position, either sitting with your back supported or lying down somewhere you can fully relax. Let your hands rest loosely by your sides or in your lap. If it's safe for you to do so, softly close your eyes. Allow yourself to leave the outside world for a few moments. This is your time, and nothing else needs your attention right now. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, and exhale gently through your mouth. Feel your shoulders drop just a little bit as you breathe out. Again, inhale deeply, filling your lungs. Hold it for a moment, and then release, letting any tension, any stress begin to melt away. With each breath, imagine that you're breathing in calm, clarity, and possibility, and breathing out worry, doubt, and distraction. There is nowhere else you have to be. There is nothing else you have to do. For these next minutes, you are allowed to simply be here, present with yourself. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head. Imagine a warm, soothing wave of relaxation gently spreading down from your scalp across your forehead. If you notice any tightness in your forehead, your eyes, your jaw, just allow it to soften. Let your tongue rest loosely in your mouth. Let that wave of relaxation travel down your neck, releasing any stiffness. Feel your shoulders becoming heavier, dropping away from your ears, as if a weight has been lifted off them. Let that feeling move down your arms, all the way to your hands and fingertips. Your arms are relaxed, loose, soft. Bring your attention to your chest and your heart area. Notice your breathing, smooth, easy, natural. With every exhale, feel your chest opening and softening, making more space for peace, for trust, for abundance. Allow the relaxation to flow into your back, your spine, releasing any knots or tightness you might have been holding on to without realizing it. Now feel that calm sensation move into your stomach and lower belly. If there's any tension there, worry, fear, nervousness about money, about the future, just imagine it dissolving with each breath. You don't have to fix anything right now. You only have to allow. Let the relaxation spread into your hips, your legs, your knees, all the way down to your calves, your ankles, your feet, and your toes. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, your body is becoming more and more relaxed, more and more open. In this calm, receptive state, your mind is ready to receive new instructions, new truths about who you are and what is possible for you. So now, gently, bring your attention to your intention. Silently or out loud if you wish, repeat after me. I am open to receiving $1 million in my life. Take a breath and feel what those words stir inside you. Again, I am open to receiving $1 million in my life in ethical, aligned, and joyful ways. Let that intention settle into your heart. For the next 90 days, this is the energy you are choosing to step into: openness, permission, and readiness. You are not forcing anything. You are allowing. You are not begging. You are aligning. Say to yourself now, I am ready for a financial breakthrough. I am ready to think, feel, and act like the person who can receive and hold $1 million. Feel the calm certainty of that statement, even if a part of you still doubts. We are not trying to fight the doubt. We are simply giving your mind a new possibility to consider. Hold this intention gently, like a seed in your hands. You don't have to know how it will grow or when each leaf will appear. Your job is simply to plant it and to nurture it with your focus, your belief, and your actions. With your body relaxed and your intentions set, you are now perfectly prepared to begin reprogramming your subconscious mind for abundance, wealth, and your next $1 million. Now that your body is relaxed and your intention is clear, we begin planting powerful new beliefs about money, abundance, and what you deserve. As you hear each affirmation, you can repeat it silently in your mind or softly out loud. The key is to let the words sink in, as if they are already true for you. Even if they feel a little unfamiliar at first, allow them to gently settle into your subconscious. I want you to start with this simple truth: I am worthy of abundance. Take a slow breath and repeat it inside. I am worthy of abundance. You are not asking for too much. You are not a burden. You were born deserving of a life that feels spacious, supported, and free. Say to yourself now, I deserve to be financially supported. I deserve to have more than enough. I deserve to feel safe with money. Let your mind absorb this next idea. Money is a tool that supports my highest good. Repeat that. Money is a tool that supports my highest good. Money itself is neutral.
It amplifies who you already are. In your hands, wealth becomes freedom, generosity, and opportunity. Say, "It is safe for me to have a lot of money. It is safe for me to receive more than I have ever received before. It is safe for me to grow wealthy." Feel how your energy begins to shift as you claim your power. Say to yourself, "I am a magnet for wealth, opportunities, and financial blessings. I naturally attract people, ideas, and situations that increase my income. Money can come to me from expected and unexpected sources. I am open to being surprised by how easily money can flow into my life." Notice any resistance that arises, and instead of fighting it, just let it float in the background while you keep affirming these truths. You might have been taught that money is hard to get, that it's only for certain kinds of people, or that wanting more is selfish. Today, you are rewriting that story. Repeat, "I release old beliefs that no longer serve my financial growth. I let go of guilt and shame around money. I am allowed to want more. I am allowed to receive more." Focus now on your sense of self-worth. Say, "I am valuable. My time, my skills, and my ideas are valuable. The world benefits when I am fully expressed and fully resourced. I am worthy of being well paid for what I do. I am worthy of being compensated generously for the value I create." Feel how your chest opens slightly as you accept this. You don't have to shrink yourself anymore. Now affirm your relationship with abundance itself. Say, "Abundance is all around me. There is more than enough for everyone, including me. Each day, I see more proof that the universe is abundant and supportive. Opportunities are always appearing in my life. I am learning to recognize them, trust them, and act on them. I expect good things to happen to me financially." Allow these words to become your new normal. Say, "Wealth is not reserved for a special few. Wealth is available to me. Financial success is natural for me. I am capable of creating, receiving, and sustaining large amounts of money." Notice how it feels to claim that. You're not pretending, you're choosing a new identity. Take a breath and deepen this feeling of safety and openness. Say, "I can handle being wealthy. I can handle earning more. I can handle saving more, investing more, and giving more. I grow more responsible, more wise, and more generous as I grow wealthier. Money in my life is a force for good. The more I have, the more good I can do, for myself, for the people I love, and for the world." Let one more layer of old fear melt away. Say to yourself, "I no longer identify with struggle. I no longer glorify being broke, stressed, or overworked. I choose ease. I choose flow. I choose alignment. I allow money to come to me in ways that feel light, joyful, and expansive. I am open to inspired ideas that increase my income. I am open to new channels of prosperity." Hold all of these affirmations inside you like a new atmosphere you are breathing. You are worthy. You are safe. You are capable. You are supported. With this strong foundation of self-worth, safety, and openness to wealth, you are now ready to focus more clearly on the specific intention you've set, aligning with $1 million in the next 90 days.
Now that you've laid a strong foundation of self-worth and abundance, it's time to focus your intention more clearly.
For these next moments, we are aligning your mind, your energy, and your actions with the possibility of receiving $1 million within the next 90 days. As you hear these words, allow them to feel bold. Allow them to feel bigger than what you're used to. This is not about forcing a guarantee. It's about opening yourself to a level of expansion you may have never allowed yourself to fully imagine before. Begin by saying to yourself, I am ready for a quantum leap in my finances. I am ready for a level of abundance that transforms my life. I am open to receiving $1 million in the next 90 days. Let that statement land inside you. You don't have to know how. You don't have to figure out every step right now. Your first job is simply to allow this possibility to exist in your reality. Breathe into it. Feel how different it is from your usual thoughts about money. Now affirm this. I am aligning my thoughts, emotions, and actions with receiving $1 million. Every day, I am becoming more and more of a match to this level of wealth. I allow large sums of money to flow into my life in ethical, joyful, and aligned ways. I am open to ideas, opportunities, and connections that can lead to $1 million and beyond. Sense how your energy shifts as you claim this level of openness. Bring your attention to the 90-day window you've chosen. These next 90 days are container for focus, intention, and expansion. Say, over the next 90 days, I welcome accelerated growth in my income, my opportunities, and my net worth. I am entering a season of rapid financial expansion. I am willing to see possibilities I have never seen before. I am willing to take courageous, aligned action when those possibilities appear. Feel how this time frame creates a sense of momentum and clarity, not pressure. Let yourself imagine that big financial shifts can happen quickly and still be stable and grounded. Say, money can come to me more quickly than I was taught to believe. It is possible for my income to multiply. It is possible for my finances to transform in a short period of time. I allow myself to experience quantum leaps in wealth. I am open to being pleasantly surprised by how fast my financial reality can improve. Now, speak directly to the amount. I am open to receiving $1 million in value, income, opportunities, and assets. I am ready for $1 million in my life. I can hold $1 million. I can manage $1 million. I can grow $1 million. Feel the weight and stability of that statement. You are not just wishing for a number, you are affirming your capacity to handle it, to steward it wisely, and to let it support you and others. Allow this next idea to settle in. As I grow into the version of myself who can receive $1 million, I create more value in the world. My wealth is a reflection of the impact I make, the solutions I provide, and the energy I carry. Say, I attract big opportunities because I bring big value. I attract high-level clients, partners, and situations that are aligned with $1 million and more. Doors are opening for me that I couldn't see before.
You may feel some doubt or disbelief rise up, and that's okay. You are stretching the edges of what your mind believed was possible. When doubt appears, gently answer it with this: even if I don't fully believe it yet, I am willing to believe that $1 million is possible for me. I am willing to believe that my life can change in 90 days. I am willing to believe that I can attract, create, and receive wealth on a whole new level. Your willingness is powerful. It's the crack in the old story where the new story begins to shine through. Now affirm your readiness for inspired action. Say, I am not waiting passively for $1 million to appear. I am guided to the right actions at the right time with the right people. Each day of these 90 days, I receive ideas, nudges, and insights that move me closer to $1 million. I am disciplined, focused, and receptive. I act on the opportunities that align with my highest good. Feel how this dissolves any sense of helplessness. You are a powerful co-creator in this process. Connect again with the feeling of this outcome. Imagine, just for a moment, that you have already received $1 million. Notice how your body feels when you say, I am grateful for the $1 million flowing into my life. I am grateful for the freedom it brings. I am grateful for the security it provides. I am grateful for the generosity it allows me to express. Let that gratitude move through your chest, your heart, your whole being. Finally, wrap this section in trust. Say, I trust the timing and the path of my financial expansion. I release the need to control every detail. I focus on aligning my energy and taking inspired action. And I allow life to meet me with opportunities beyond what I can currently imagine. I am open to $1 million in the next 90 days, and I am open to even more over the course of my life. Hold all of this lightly but firmly, like a powerful intention, not a desperate demand. You are not chasing money. You are becoming the person who naturally attracts and handles it. With your focus set on $1 million and your heart open to rapid, aligned growth in these next 90 days, you are now ready to step into a vivid, emotional experience of what this reality feels like through guided visualization. Now, I want you to move from just thinking these words to actually living inside them for a moment. Let your body stay relaxed, your breathing slow and easy. Gently bring your mind into a scene as if you're stepping into a vivid daydream. Imagine this. It is the end of your 90-day journey. You wake up in the morning feeling calm, clear, and different, lighter somehow. You've been listening to these affirmations every day, taking aligned actions. And today you feel a quiet excitement in your chest, like something good is about to happen. You reach for your phone, just like you normally do, and you open your banking app or your wealth dashboard. Watch it as if it's happening in front of you right now. See the screen load, see the numbers appear, and then notice the balance. It's higher than you've ever seen it. Maybe at first hits you as disbelief, a jolt of shock running through your body, and then a wave of realization. There is over $1 million attached to your name. Savings, accounts, investments, assets, however it appears for you, see that total clearly. Let your eyes rest on those numbers. Let your mind wrap itself around the reality of it. Pay attention to your body's response in this moment. Maybe your heart beats faster. Maybe your chest feels like it's opening. Maybe you feel a rush of energy up your spine. Allow those sensations to move freely. This is your nervous system learning that it is safe to hold more money, more possibility, more freedom. Take a gentle breath and say silently, "This is my new normal. I can handle this. I am grateful for this." Now imagine what you do next with this $1 million. See yourself sitting somewhere comfortable, a kitchen table, a desk, a cozy couch, with a notebook, a laptop, or just your thoughts. You begin to make decisions from a place of calm power. Picture yourself paying off any debts that have weighed on you. See the numbers drop to zero. Feel the relief in your body as those burdens are released. Breathe into that sense of lightness. The weight is gone. You are free.
Next, imagine yourself creating safety and stability. See yourself allocating money towards savings, toward a financial cushion that makes you feel deeply secure. You know that no matter what happens, you are supported. Feel the tension melt from your shoulders as you allow yourself to rest in that security. You don't have to panic. You don't have to scramble. You have space to breathe, think, and choose. Now move into the energy of expansion and joy. Visualize funding your dreams, the ones you used to push aside because they seemed too expensive or not realistic. Maybe you see yourself traveling to a place you've always wanted to visit, walking through beautiful streets or lying on a peaceful beach, knowing that your trip is fully paid for with ease. Maybe you imagine upgrading your home, creating a space that feels like a true sanctuary, bright, comfortable, aligned with who you're becoming. See the details, the colors, the textures, the view from the window. Imagine the people you love being affected by this shift. See yourself helping a family member if you choose, paying for something important, giving them a gift that changes their life, or simply being able to say, "I've got it,"
when a need arises. Feel the joy on their faces, the warmth in your own heart as you realize your wealth allows you to be generous without fear. You are not sacrificing your security to help others. You are overflowing. Now, bring your attention to your work, your calling, or your business. See the version of you who has created and received $1 million. How do they carry themselves? How do they speak? How do they think about time, value, and possibilities? Imagine walking into a room as this version of you, confident, grounded, abundant. People feel your presence. You no longer shrink, apologize, or doubt your worth. You know what you bring to the table. You know that you deserve to be compensated at a high level for the value you create. Let yourself see a specific scene. Perhaps you're on a call, in a meeting, launching a project, or sharing your work with the world. You feel clear, you feel aligned, you trust your ideas, you charge what you're worth without guilt. Monetized opportunities come to you naturally because your energy is different. You are no longer asking, "Can I?" You are asking, "How big can I allow this to be?" Feel the ease with which you say yes to opportunities that match your vision and no to things that drain your energy.
Notice also the quiet, private moments of this millionaire version of you. Maybe you're sitting with a cup of coffee or tea, looking out a window at a view you love, feeling a deep sense of peace. Your nervous system is calm. Money is no longer a constant worry in the background. You have choices, you have options, you are able to invest in your growth, your health, your joy. You are living from abundance, not from scarcity. Let all of these images blend together. The bank balances, the paid-off debts, the upgraded lifestyle, the generosity, the confident work, the peaceful mornings. This is not about every tiny detail being perfect. It's about the energy, the feeling tone of your life with $1 million in it. Let that feeling fill your chest, your stomach, your whole body. If you could name this feeling, what would you call it? Freedom? Expansion, relief, power, gratitude? Whatever it is, breathe it in now. As you hold this inner movie in your mind, remember, your subconscious does not clearly distinguish between vivid imagination and lived experience. Every time you visualize this reality with emotion, you are training your mind and body to accept it as normal, as safe as possible. You are becoming familiar with the frequency of $1 million. And what you become familiar with, you begin to attract, create, and recognize in your outer world. Take one more slow, deep breath and lock this feeling into your body. See yourself as the person who already lives this way, who already moves through the world with this level of abundance and calm. You are not reaching from a place of lack. You are remembering who you are becoming. Hold this image softly in the background of your awareness as we now move into affirmations that anchor this identity, the identity of someone who naturally creates, receives, and sustains millionaire-level wealth. Now that you've seen and felt the reality of your $1 million life, it's time to fully step into the identity of the person who naturally creates and sustains that level of wealth. Remember, money doesn't change who you truly are, it amplifies you. So in this moment, you are choosing to amplify your most powerful, focused, and abundant self. As you listen, allow every word to describe you. Even if it feels like a stretch, wear these statements like a new, perfectly tailored outfit that you grow more comfortable in each day. Begin by affirming, "I am the kind of person who creates wealth." Say it inside yourself with certainty. I am the kind of person who creates wealth. I don't wait for luck. I don't rely on chance. I bring value, ideas, and solutions to the world, and I am richly rewarded for it. I think like a millionaire. I decide like a millionaire. I act like a millionaire. My standards, my habits, and my expectations are rising to match this identity. Feel how this next truth lands in your body. I respect money. And I respect myself. I manage my finances with clarity and intention.
I know where my money is going, and I choose to direct it in ways that support my growth, my freedom, and my joy. I am a responsible steward of wealth. The more money flows to me, the more wisely I use it. I can be trusted with $1 million and far more. Now focus on your mindset. Say, I see opportunities where others see obstacles. When challenges appear, I look for the lessons, the leverage, and the next step forward. I do not collapse under pressure. I get creative. I am solution-oriented. I am resourceful. I am resilient. This is who I am. As a millionaire in the making, I know that every powerful result is built through a combination of belief, strategy, and consistent action, and I am willing to show up for all three. Bring your awareness to your habits. Affirm, my daily actions reflect my millionaire identity. I use my time intentionally. I invest in my skills, my knowledge, and my growth. I make space for deep work and aligned creation. I no longer entertain distractions that drain my energy or keep me small. I set boundaries that protect my focus, my peace, and my vision. Each day, I take at least one step that moves me closer to my financial goals. Notice how it feels to claim this. I am comfortable with success. I am comfortable with being seen. I am comfortable charging what I'm worth. I allow myself to receive large payments, big opportunities, and high-level partnerships. I no longer downplay my gifts or shrink my prices out of fear. I know the value I bring, and I let my compensation reflect that value. It is safe for me to stand out. It is safe for me to win. Now connect with your emotional state. Say, I stay grounded and calm around money. I am not ruled by fear, panic, or desperation. I make financial decisions from clarity, not from scarcity. When I feel triggered or afraid, I pause, breathe, and return to my vision. I trust my ability to figure things out. I trust my ability to earn, attract, and grow money. I trust myself.
Allow this identity to extend into how you relate to others. Affirm, I surround myself with people who inspire, uplift, and challenge me to expand. I am worthy of being in rooms where wealth, success, and big visions are normal. I learn from those who have already created what I desire, and I integrate what serves me. I am not intimidated by other people's success. I am activated by it. Their wins are proof of what is possible for me. Finally, claim the deepest level of this shift. I am no longer the person who settles for just enough. I release the identity of struggle, survival, and constant lack. I choose an identity of overflow, creativity, and impact. I am a millionaire in my mind, in my habits, and in my energy, and my reality is rearranging itself to match. Every thought I think, every decision I make, and every action I take from this point forward is guided by the question, what would the millionaire version of me choose? And then I choose that. Take a slow breath in and feel this identity settling into your body. You are not faking it, you are remembering it. You are aligning with the version of you who already exists on the timeline of your life. The you who has created, received, and sustained $1 million and beyond. Hold this sense of self gently, but firmly, and as we move forward, you'll anchor it even more deeply through gratitude and trust, releasing any remaining grasping or fear, and resting in the knowing that you are truly becoming this person. You've stepped into a powerful new identity, and now it's time to soften your grip, to release any tension or desperation around money, and to let gratitude lead the way. Gratitude is one of the strongest signals you can send to life. It says, I already have. I am already blessed. I trust there is more. From that place, you become magnetic. So right now, gently bring your attention to everything you already have. Your breath, your body, the roof over your head, the device you're listening on, the experiences that shaped you, even the challenges that taught you resilience. Take a slow breath in, and as you exhale, quietly say, "Thank you." Begin with your current financial reality, exactly as it is. Whether you have a lot, a little, or something in between, see if you can meet it with appreciation instead of judgment. Say, "I am grateful for the money I already have. I am grateful for every dollar that has ever flowed into my life. I am grateful for the income, gifts, opportunities, and support I have received so far. Even if it hasn't been perfect, it has carried me to this moment." Feel the truth of that. You have made it through every financial chapter of your life so far. You are still here. That is worth honoring.
Notice if any anxiety tries to creep back in. Questions like, what if it doesn't happen? Or what if I fail? Instead of pushing those thoughts away, meet them with compassion and then offer them a new truth. Say, even if my journey looks different than I expect, I am still moving toward greater and greater abundance. I cannot miss what is meant for me. Every step, every lesson, every twist in the path is guiding me higher. I win no matter what, because I am always learning, growing, and expanding. Let that land deeply. You win no matter what when you choose growth. This realization allows you to relax your grip on outcomes and enjoy the process. From this relaxed state, you become even more magnetic to everything you desire, including your $1 million. Say, I choose to enjoy the journey of becoming wealthy. I celebrate every small win. I celebrate every deposit, every new idea, every aligned opportunity. I let joy, not pressure, fuel my actions. Now, place your attention on your heart. Imagine it glowing softly, expanding with each breath. Whisper to yourself, "Thank you for where I am. Thank you for where I'm going. Thank you for the $1 million that is already mine on an energetic level, making its way into my physical reality. I trust, I receive, I allow." With each repetition of gratitude and trust, you loosen the knots of fear and step more fully into flow. Rest for a moment in this energy of quiet appreciation and spacious detachment. You are not chasing your desire, you are aligning with it. You are grateful for what is and grateful for what is coming. From this place, your next inspired actions will feel clearer, lighter, and more powerful. And as we begin to gently guide you back to full waking awareness, you will carry this gratitude and trust with you, knowing that your inner shift is already underway and your outer world is beginning to respond. Slowly now, begin to bring your awareness back to your body, back to this present moment, while still holding on to the calm and certainty you've been building. Notice the gentle rhythm of your breathing. Feel the weight of your body resting where you are. Without rushing, just become aware of the contact between you and the surface beneath you, the chair, the couch, the bed, the floor. Let yourself feel supported. You are safe here. You are exactly where you need to be.
Take a deep, slow breath in through your nose and exhale gently through your mouth. With that exhale, imagine any remaining tension melting away, like mist dissolving in sunlight. Again, breathe in calm, trust, and abundance, and breathe out doubt, fear, and pressure. As you breathe, know that something inside you has already shifted. You have given your subconscious mind new instructions, a new story to follow, one of wealth, freedom, and possibility. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes just a little. Roll your shoulders. Move your neck gently from side to side if that feels good. There's no need to snap yourself out of this state. Think of it instead as slowly turning the lights up in a room you've been peacefully resting in. You are bringing the energy of everything you just experienced back with you into your waking awareness, into the part of you that moves through the world and makes decisions. As you transition back, silently repeat to yourself, "I carry this abundance energy with me. I am changed, even if I can't see all the changes yet. I am aligned with wealth." Let those words plant themselves gently in your mind. You've just spent this time relaxing your body, opening your heart, and programming your mind with thoughts that support your next level. That work continues even after the audio ends. Your subconscious will keep integrating, keep sorting, keep aligning in the hours and days ahead. If your eyes have been closed, you can begin to blink them open now, or keep them softly closed for just a moment longer if that feels right. As you do, look around your space with a fresh perspective, as if you were seeing your environment through the eyes of the new you, the you who believes in their ability to create and receive $1 million. Notice how even familiar objects can feel a little different when you change on the inside. Nothing out there may look changed yet, but you know a deeper shift has been set in motion within you. Take another breath and affirm quietly, I am proud of myself for showing up. I am proud of myself for choosing growth. I am proud of myself for saying yes to abundance. Feel that pride as a warm, steady glow in your chest. So often we rush to the next thing without acknowledging the power of what we've just done. Right now, you have done something important. You've invested in your mindset, your energy, your future.
Know this, every time you listen, you are strengthening new neural pathways, reinforcing new beliefs about what is possible for you. You are teaching your mind that wealth is safe, that abundance is normal, that $1 million is not an impossible dream, but a reality you can move toward. You may start to notice small shifts, new ideas, subtle nudges, different choices you feel compelled to make. Trust those. They are the ripples of the inner work you are doing here. Before we close this session, anchor one more powerful intention. Say to yourself, I am open to receiving $1 million in the next 90 days in aligned, ethical, and joyful ways. I am ready to think, feel, and act like the person who can receive and sustain this wealth. I trust that my inner shift is already influencing my outer world. Let that intention rest gently in your mind, like a quiet but unwavering decision. As you move back into the rest of your day or night, carry this calm confidence with you. You don't need to strain or obsess. Your work is to stay open, to listen for guidance, and to take inspired action when it appears. You have planted powerful seeds today, seeds of abundance, self-worth, and millionaire identity. With repetition, attention, and aligned action, those seeds will grow. Take one last deep, nurturing breath. Inhale possibility. Exhale gratitude. You are returning fully now, awake, aware, and aligned, with a softer body, a clearer mind, and a wealthier vision of who you are becoming.
Before we fully close, take a moment to make a quiet promise to yourself. Not to me, not to this video, to yourself. If something in this experience spoke to you, if you felt even a small shift in your body, your beliefs, or your vision of what's possible, honor that by committing to this process for the full 90 days. Tell yourself now, I choose to show up for my future. I choose to listen to this daily. I choose to keep aligning with abundance. Your $1 million reality won't be built from one listen. It will be shaped by what you repeat, feel, and act on over time. You can use this audio in the morning to set your energy for the day, or at night before sleep to let your subconscious absorb these affirmations while you rest. If you miss a day, don't punish yourself. Just come back. Consistency matters more than perfection. Each time you press play, you are reinforcing your new identity, your new story, your new financial reality. Think of this as mental and energetic training. The more you train, the stronger your wealth mindset becomes. If this session resonated with you, let yourself anchor it in with a simple action right now. Gently tap the like button, not just as a gesture to the channel, but as a signal to yourself. Yes, I choose this. I choose abundance.
When you like, save, or add this to a playlist, you also make it easier to come back every day, turning this into a real ritual instead of a one-time experience. You can even set a reminder on your phone or calendar, my $1 million mind training, and show up for it like an appointment with your future self. Take a moment to declare your intention publicly as well. Scroll down to the comments and write a sentence that claims your path. Something like, I am ready for $1 million, or I am aligned with my millionaire reality, or your own powerful statement. Putting your intention into words and sharing it creates a deeper level of commitment. It's you saying to life, I'm serious about this. I'm available for this. You may also find other people in the comments who are on the same journey. Let their presence remind you that you're not alone in choosing a different financial future. If you haven't already, tap subscribe and turn on notifications so you can easily find your way back here and explore more audios that support your expansion, whether it's wealth, self-worth, confidence, or inner peace. Surrounding yourself with content that lifts your frequency and expands your beliefs is one of the simplest ways to stay aligned with your goals. Let this channel be one of the spaces that keeps you plugged in to your highest potential. As you move forward from this moment, remember, the version of you who has already received $1 million is not a stranger. You've just spent this time meeting them, feeling them, embodying them. Each day you choose to listen, to believe a little more, and to take aligned action, you're closing the gap between who you've been and who you are becoming. Press play again tomorrow. Keep going. Your mind is listening, your energy is shifting, and your reality is beginning to respond.